Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to do a 25 facts about me. I was going to do 50 facts about me, but to be honest I couldn't think of 50 facts. That's how boring I am. So I'm going to do 25, and then if I can think of another 25 then I may do another video. So I've got them on my phone. So the first one is, my full name is Abby Chloe Stocks. So, my middle name's Chloe, my last name's Stocks, my first name's Abby. Number two, I am 13 years old, so I turned 13 in July. I turned 13 in July. Number three, I have been to 4 countries so far. For the first 10 years of my life, I was like camping, and we like travelled around Britain camping. So that is why I haven't been to like that many countries. So yeah. And then number four, my favourite colour is yellow, because when I was younger, I think this is why anyway, my bedroom was yellow. So that could be why, but obviously my favourite colour is grey, like to do with my room, but yellow is like the ideal colour. Number five, my mum's name is Tracy. And then number six, my dad's name is Sean. Number seven, I live in Britain, obviously, that's why I was travelling around Britain. Number eight, I'm in year 9 in high school, which is the 13 to 14 year, 13 to 14 year olds in the year 9. I've had 3 boyfriends so far, in like high school. Number 10, I have 3 aunties. And then number 11, I have 1 official uncle, and then someone else who isn't my uncle but is still like with my auntie, but they're not like married. So I just call him like, let's say his name's Tom, I just call him Tom instead of like Uncle Tom. Even though I do like, because I'm older now, I do call him like Tom, like just generally anyway, if you get what I mean. I made my first YouTube video at the age of 9 with someone who was my best friend then when I was younger, but obviously like they aren't now. So yeah, that video, well, I did do a few videos. Them videos are deleted just because they were like really cringy. So yeah, I deleted them. Number 13, I have an iPhone SE. Now the reason that I got an iPhone SE is because my mum and dad are going to be switching phones, and I'm getting a 6 or a 7. But I just got an SE just because, one reason is because it fits in my blazer pocket. So yeah. My favourite food is mashed carrots. Now you may think, what the hell? But that is just a food that I'd like have it. Like obviously I'd rather have like ice cream or whatever, but like a proper like healthy food is carrots, and I just love them. I don't like homemade carrots, but if you go to like a carvery, just plain carrots are so nice. What else? My worst food is chicken paste. It just makes me feel sick, just because I don't feel like chicken should be a paste. I think that's more of the aspect, and just the way it looks to me. I have quite like a bad gag reflex, so like smell and stuff like that just makes me gag. So I gag at chicken paste, and I think that's why I don't like it. Number 16, I'm not afraid of heights. Yeah, some people are actually shocked at that, because most like girls, I think that's been a bit sexist, but that's what people have said to me. Most girls are scared of heights, which I'm personally not. 17, my worst fear is the house getting burgled when we are in it. If I was like on holiday and the house got burgled, then I wouldn't be that bothered. But obviously it still affect me. But I wouldn't be I'd be more bothered if I like knew someone was in the house when I was in the house. That'd like really freak me out. My favourite animal is a Irish Rosetta dog, just because my nan has that dog and me and my nan share that dog. So yep. Number 19, I know this is going to be really weird, but my favourite television programme is Emmerdale. I do like fall out with it. It's not something that I watch like every day, but I do watch all of the episodes. My favourite TV programme at the minute is Outdated and Mama June from Not So Hot, but they're like just at one specific time of the year, if you get what I mean. Whereas Emmerdale is on throughout the year. Number 20, I've never moved house. In 13 years, I've never moved house, and I don't plan on moving from this like family home. Like we don't plan as a family. Obviously, when I'm older, I will be moving out, but like while I'm still a child, we don't plan on moving house. I'm 5'7.5". The half makes a difference. That's what my granddad said, at least. So yeah, 5'7.5". Yeah, I'm very tall. Well, very tall for my age. Then 22, I only speak English, and I am quite upset about that. But I did have the choice to have like Spanish as a GCSE, but I chose not to just because, yeah. I do know like basic Spanish, like hola and all of that. And I used to know French, but then we switch. You know, when you switch from like French to Spanish and all of that, that makes it more difficult. So yeah, my favourite song at the moment, I did used to love Shotgun one by George Ezra, I think it is, but I prefer the Sia one that's brand new out called Flames, David Guetta, I think it is. So yeah. 24, my favourite wild animal is a hippo, but I don't like how much people get killed by them, or a giraffe, just because I think like the pattern, I think that's what I like, and I really like lions. I feel like you just want to go up and cuddle one. Obviously you wouldn't, but that's how you feel. Well, that's how I feel anyway. And then the final one, 25, if I could go anywhere in the world, I would go to Poland. Just because I quite like history and learning about history and stuff like that. And obviously Poland has got a lot of history with like Auschwitz and other parts of Poland that were obviously like involved in wars and stuff like that. And that personally really interests me. And that is like a subject that I'm really good at school, which obviously makes it easier because it's my favourite subject. And I'm quite good at it. In my opinion. So yeah, I just really do quite like history, and like Auschwitz, it's quite like it's a sentimental subject, isn't it really? But it's quite like interesting as well. And I love like learning about wars and stuff like that. Like I just said, Poland plays a big part in like wars and stuff like World War One and World War Two, mainly World War Two. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Press the big red button. Actually, it may be on that side. Press the red button. Either way, I don't know which side it'll be. Also give the video a big thumbs up. I think I've already said that. Leave a comment down below on what videos you would like to see next. And also go follow my social medias, my Snapchat and my Instagram. It's YouTube_Abby, capital Y for YouTube. So yeah, that's all I've got to say for today. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 PM. Go and check out my other videos, which are like stationery hauls, Q&As, daily makeup routines, everything. So yeah, see you again soon. Bye.